We're at Goodwood. It is so cold I'm wearing every item of clothing I have. And we're just about to do noise testing.
Hello.
There's Jim. Well, the good news is that it's not got any weather. In fact, it is now snowing.
It's slightly snowing, yes.
Yeah, we chose Germany because we figured in March it might be snow and cold, because that sometimes happens the members meets, you see that. And yeah, guess what? It's so cold. So cold. You can always see for how red my face is. Look at it.
I had a barbecue the other week, and now it's back to snowing. So that's the British weather for you. But when the sun comes out, it's just about bearable. But see, behind us, I think it looks all right, doesn't it? But actually, if you pan round,
Oh no!
that's looking very grey. But we'll see how we get on.
Sunday was short, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Today. Anyway, do you want to have a quick look around the paddock? Should we have a quick look? Let's see what's going on. Let's do that. There's an X-Type over there. I mean, just seriously, an X-Type and an A3. I love this. There's such a variety. Right, here we go. What we got? RS4. Very nice. Very nice. 240 over there. Mini, JCW. My Mini, which probably not going out, but it has been noise tested. 718.
If the Fiesta goes wrong, then at least we have the backup car that is now legal.
Yeah. Sunbeam Alpine. M4. Probably the cleanest car here, and for good reason. Owned by a detailer.
It is, yeah. I think it's not sure if it's owned by him, or he's nicked it or borrowed it or what. But he's done very well. But judging by the cleanliness of it, this is John from Forensics Detailing Channel, for those that don't know, and it's very nice indeed. But don't touch it.
Don't touch it. No. An RS like my old one, and a Fiesta like. Oh no, it's our one.
We definitely do win the competition for the biggest number of stickers on a car.
Yeah.
By quite so much. I do feel slightly inconspicuous.
A4B7. I really look forward to see that go around. Yaris GR. 911. Cupra. Lots of bits and pieces. Very nice. And a helicopter taking off behind us. Driver's briefing is next. Personally, I don't think there's any better look than when your face is squashed into a race helmet, but here we are. We are in the fist. Look at that high. And we're ready to go on track. Obviously, we can't have handheld devices out on track, so I shall be popping you in my pocket shortly. Enjoy that. But you'll be able to see some footage from inside the car pretty much immediately after this, so enjoy. The conditions are still okay. We've got a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of cloud, but also some snow. The track's cold. They're putting us out in batches of 12. I think it's going to be great fun. So Jim is driving first, I'm passengering, and then we're going to come in. I'm going to go out for a bit, and then Jim's going to go out for a bit. We'll see how we go. Cool. So, fair to say that you've been committed on the brakes then, Jim?
Ever so slightly. I think I was pushing it slightly more on that last run, but that was very good fun. Although it was snowing again just as I set off, but quickly dried out, and yeah, that was good, that run.
I'm out again next, and it's definitely freezing. I took a few pictures, and I couldn't feel my hand. So, cold. Look at the state of these brakes. Oh, they're bedded in there. This is good. Lots of very fast stuff here. You're able to see race cars and Porsches and all kinds of stuff, modified things. Here we go. Watch this. Oh. Hard to see.
So you join us now on board for a couple of laps of Goodwood, just popping out through the final chicane. Only the first time I've ever visited here in the second run of the day, so still trying to work my way around the place, but we'll see how we get on. Along the start-finish straight now, just building up the speed into 5th gear, bring it over to the right-hand side, back over to the left-hand side again, just keep it in the middle of the track through Madgwick if we can. I think I could have been slightly more over to the left there, but as I say, still learning. Build up the speed on the straight now, back into 5th gear, and just getting ready for Ford Water, which is just a flat out right hander, really quick, really nice fun. again over to the right hand side, just bringing it over to the left hand side and through the right hander here, and then just getting ready for St Mary's. Chuck it in, don't run too wide too early as the camber just falls away ever so slightly, and then heading towards 11. This is a double apexer over to the left hand side. Don't turn in too early, hit that first apex, just try and keep the steering at a reasonably constant angle if we can, all the way through the double right hander, and heading on to the 11th straight. Now we're catching a Porsche 911 here, so we'll see if we can get a bit more time up on him. Down the back straight, back into 5th gear again. I think it's probably the most used gear is 5th gear, which is unusual for our little track car. Over to the left hand side and into the double right hander that is woodcut. And again hit that second apex quite nicely, tuck up nice and tight behind the Porsche, made up some good time on him there. I think he might walk away from us on the straight here unless he lets us through just coming out of the chicane. Is he going to let us through? Yes he is. Thank you very much. And build up the speed again. We'll go around for another flying lap. So we get her into 5th gear, and again over to the right hand side, over to the left hand side for the turning point. Again should have been more over to the left hand side there, but just take a nice middle line through Madgwick and onto the straight here. Absolutely love how fast this track is. It's the chicane being the slowest part of it obviously, but the rest of it really quick through here. And just heading up to the right hander here, where in the briefing we're told about Sterling Moss's accident. Always slightly plays on your mind until you hit the track. Through the left hander at St Mary's here, really good speed through that one. And over to the right hand side. And then just bring it back over to the left hand side, double right hander at 11. Chuck it in, just try and keep it nice and smooth, nice one constant steering up all the way through if we can. Open up the steering as much as we can to build up the speed again. Just blend it over to the right hand side and then just thread the little needle through here. Over to the left, over to the right. Keep it on the right hand side, just blend over to the left again. To the right again, straight as possible. Brake nice and late if we can into the and that's it, nice and committed through that one there, through 11. Still struggling, fighting a little bit through there, but really good fun. Brake nice and late for the chicane. Get as close to the wall on the right hand side as you dare. Give the left hand side a little bit of a wide berth over the curb and back onto the start finish straight, and that's the checkered fag. Absolutely love this track, it's hilarious fun. As I say, only the second run on the first time of being here, so more still to learn, but absolutely loving every single lap.
Well, hi. We're back. Thirsty.
Very thirsty.
Very thirsty. Random mark on my head. I have no idea what that's from. Look at that. Must have been where my balaclava was. My helmet. Like Harry Potter or something. That was somewhat excellent, wasn't it?
What?
I said that was somewhat excellent, wasn't it?
Oh, so what? Harry Potter or the track day?
Harry Potter was excellent, but the track day.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
Have you not?
No. That track day was bloody brilliant, mate. I love that track. I think that's awesome.
It is an awesome track. There's a lot of hype at Goodwood, and it is a little bit expensive compared to a lot of other tracks, but it is superb fun.
It's definitely worth it, yeah. Apart from the pheasant.
There was a pheasant! 3/4 of the way
casually
around.
trotting across the track. Twice.
Yes, which hopefully you'll be able to see now.
Slightly, so I'd had to take 2 lines into the quick double right hand.
It's a mess. Bit of a mess. Anyway, yes, so apart from the pheasant, brilliant. It's a quick track. You were 140-ish, I think, round here. 142. 142. Very good. Very good. Even
I don't know what that compares to.
Well, today.
It's the fastest I've gone around here today, so.
Certainly. It's the fastest I've been around here today, so that's good. And it's been an excellent day. There's still a few people left. You can probably see it's thinned out quite a lot by now. We have, despite having the Mini noise tested, we have avoided taking the Mini out, which is good.
I won't take it out.
I can hear a Mini now. Beep. Oh, good noise. Supercharger noise. Oh, sounds so good. It's a supercharged MX-5 out there. But yes, the Mini has the official test. Look, you can probably see at the top there. PM track day, 83 decibels, which means it was louder than this, which is what, 70 something?
78, wasn't it? It was incredibly. In fact, the noise testing marshals did the equivalent of "Is it in yet?" They asked me if
Yes,
it was
it
on
did.
yet. I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, it's running.
But felt quite disappointed.
But there we go. So yeah, an excellent day. I shall show you the state of the car, if you can see. Just bear with me. So, front brakes have had some. Yeah, they've had some use. The backs as well. The top of the car is covered in dust. It was clean before we started, but the thing's done well. I have to say, it's done well. We've done some work actually under here. You can see we have Aero, which is fancy, and we fitted a power steering cooler because you may or may not remember it used to boil the power steering fluid, and it used to go everywhere. Now, no sign of it. In fact, it's not even particularly warm under here. It is a cold day. It's been snowing, obviously, but you might be able to just see behind here is a power steering cooler, which we fitted when we were at work and working on it in the workshop last time. One-handed. There we go. Perfect. Locked. But yeah, it's done as well, and I think it looks great. To be honest, we're really happy with this, aren't we?
Very much so. Yeah, it's done very well. The wheels definitely need a clean though.
It looks cool though.
Pads well bedded in.
Lots of nice comments. And for just cheap fun, we'll never proclaim to be experts, but for just some good, cheap, clean fun, what a thing.